The inner restoration of being here for a new galactic calendar in trance comes in your own inner stability to move smoothly through this processing of information at a higher pace of light. This is solely ingested from your own inner intentions to vibrate more oneness through the cosmic heritage of your own divine entrance into more still notions of light. As a majestic reality in the stars continues to amplify through your inner connection to Source, then there are continual paths of being able to recognize the unification inside of you. Those who are often looking for mental answers are easily swayed in belief systems of the cabal, which only have aims of dividing and conquering. All of the outer distortions that are trying to keep your attention is then not able to amp up the powerfulness to destroy all of the light work each of you have carried so far. The lower ego self often says, "Oh, I think you light workers gave up already. I don't see any peace happening, only war with ISIS. How can that be?" This is where you are each seeing that the cabal is relentless when it comes to harming, creating more media non-stop violence and hatred on this world. The balance of this universe can only be inside of your own focus to expand beyond all of the self-destructive paths of those who are still in dualistic natures. It is important to realize that many of the humans are still in a lower vibration, and are not creating heaven on earth, have no focus to do that, and will not create it. To make this clear, your own responsibility is not to rise those who are choosing many more lives of reincarnation, while your own inner respectfulness brings you into more modes of completion. A linking system to your own deep-seated nature in the stars then connects across various star systems that are each embracing this cosmic change in this universe. Throughout a healing nature that is gifted with your own vibrancy in becoming more active in restored notions of light comes the foundation of realizing the empowerment of source creations. It is important to realize that those who are looking for outer approval to continue on their light missions are easy to become caught in lower vibrational natures. The lower ego self often says, "I'm sorry, I don't really know you, so I cannot determine if you are loving or not. Maybe if we meet, I can judge you, but otherwise, sorry." The lower ego self stops at nothing to continue on with more judgments, to live in duality, and is not able to live beyond that scope at all. This helps each of you to see the galactic connections that are branched into your own beingness, in seeing the restored nature of living in cosmic skies. All parts of integrating your own awareness with this more exists beyond all of the lower dense vibrations, into that of a cosmic glory in the deepening of the divine inside of you. Within the mode of communicating a galactic connection across this sector of space comes in the forgiving essence of recognizing that your own inner focus to create more light magic increases the stability of oneness. There can be no sight of harmony of those who exist solely in mental thinking, in divide and conquer plans, as that is still in the disharmonious energy field. The lower ego self feeds off of the disharmony on this world, in which your internal reshaping in your life exists in higher rises of cosmic paradise. This is where you are each seeing the stability of rising with a linking system of abundance that is welcoming in your own mode of expanding across cosmic oneness. Those who have not worked as hard as you have for ascension are often easy to talk about you not doing enough work, as you notice those who are just starting off in their light work. It is not important for all of the humans to be aware of our kind as the extraterrestrials existing in human bodies on Earth, while your own inner vibrancy remains in ascended planes. All through a restored nature in climbing interdimensionally into a golden era of abundance comes through the stable notions of light in your own auric fields. This is where a mode of completion connects each of you into a branch restructuring of living for an allotment of peacefulness and prosperity. This prosperity is impossible to happen when you have many of the humans creating much terror, disrespect. You have countries working against one another, creating war weapons to use against one another. It needs to be clear where the insanity stands. as this prosperity has been held up due to many of the humans who are still living in divide and conquer, who have no aims of ascension. The lower ego self then has a way of trying to convince you that war is all there is, that 3D is all there is, and this is where you see how the cabal works at angles to try and keep you each divided. This division is not only in physical divisions around this world, it is in mental divisions, of belief systems of saying, but I don't know what the truth is. Do you know it? How many light beings exist in this universe? How many ascended masters are there? How many planets exist? The lower ego self is trying to find the finite amount of creation that exists, while it is similar to trying to find the exact number of humans that are alive on this world now. Just as there are new humans that are created, there are new planets, new ascended masters that are molded, while each of you are here to see in endlessness, not in limitation. To remove all of the limited scope of seeing creates a foundation of living in a harmonious energy system that is embracing cosmic ascension, which will never stop. To clear this up more opens each of you up to the foundation of living in a mode of non-stop completion, in seeing that the respectfulness of living for a united state of being comes in inner restored natures. It is the lower ego self which keeps saying, I am sorry, I am trying to mentally understand everything you guys say, I don't believe it is beyond mental understanding, how come I understand other light work? This is where each of you are seeing how the deception of the lower ego self is to not ascend, but to focus more on belief systems, on right and wrong, and it is not able to see beyond that. Each of you that are realizing more that this is beyond the mind's understanding are then incorporating more of the source energies that are aligned with your internal beings. Inside of a reset path in generating more massive integrations of source comes a clear responsibility of ascending higher as you are recognizing the inner balance it takes to continue for ascension. The main focus then is to amplify your own auric fields more daily, to see that the leadership of this inner restored reality comes with a clear focus to reconnect the energy signatures of your light bodies. We stand in infinite focus, we are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Council, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.